Words of the Lord given to Suzanne Davis on the 9th of August 2018. Guilty or not guilty? Here are the words I need to give. Today, children, seems like any other, but each day is a day closer to standing before me to give an account of your life. Are you ready for this moment? It will be the most important moment of your existence in this life. It will be a defining moment of all the moments leading up to this one single moment in time. You will face me alone and you will give an account of your life to me, your Maker. If you come to me with only excuses and do not acknowledge the gift I paid highly for your salvation, then you will be found guilty of sin crimes committed against a holy God. You will not be able to cover your own sin with words or the actions taken outside of my will. You will be found guilty and assigned to a permanent place in hell. There will be no words or deeds done outside of my will that will merit your salvation from a life of sin. Why risk standing before your God empty-handed, unable to rescue yourself? I offer you my blood-bought salvation to clear you and receive you into my heavenlies for all time. If you want to be ready for this great test, then receive me into your heart. Repent of your life of sinning and let me lead you down the narrow path that few find. You cannot do this without me. You need me at all times. I am prepared to carry the load with you if you would just lay it at my feet and allow me to give you the salvation you need to receive full justification from all you have done while in this life. There is no other way. Although people look hard for answers to life, only I have the key to a man's salvation. Reveal yourself to me through a repentant heart and a strong desire to be right with your God. I can carry you through the greatest hardships, but you must give everything to me. There is no other way. God of salvation and the truth. John 14 verse 6. Jesus said unto him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh unto the Father but by me. Words of the Lord given to Suzanne Davis on August 15th, 2018. Be sober in this late, dark hour. Now, daughter, here are my words. Those who know me, truly know me, will not hunger in my truth. I will give truth to all who pursue me in holiness and surrender to my ways. There is no other way. The world says there are many paths to take to find what is true and the correct way to live. But all is folly, vain deceit, and men wander about aimlessly, seeking after empty lies, and are making their way to death and destruction. Only my truth is pure and righteous. Only I hold the key to the future. The enemy has the future plan for you. He wants you cast into hell for eternity with no hope of recovery. Most travel this broad road. Many will stay on it too long and never make it to the straight way, the narrow path that leads to all truth, a glorious future in my eternal presence. Children, you must decide which road to travel on, the one that few find or the road that most end up on, far removed from their Creator for endless time. This is a choice that is before you to make. All children who are of accountability must decide who they will submit to. You either are submitted to sin and my enemy, or to me and the way of righteousness, holiness, and purity. I cannot make this choice for you. I appeal to you, plead, jaw. But you have free will, and the choice lies in your hands. If you choose for me, surrender, repent for past sin, forgive all others, and submit to the will of the Father, acknowledging the gift of the cross given through a blood sacrifice, then I will come into your being and make my home within you, guide you through my word, lead you to my truth, walk with you always. There is very little truth remaining in the world, but the few who carry my truth with their full oil lamp shine bright in a dark and ugly world. Will you be among these, my truth bearers? I am crying out before it is too late. Tomorrow is not promised to you. My children, be sober in this late, dark hour. Truth has spoken. Matthew chapter 7 verse 13. Enter ye in at the strait gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, and many there be which go in thereat. Words of the Lord given to Susan Davis on August 16th, 2018. My love is greater. Now here is the message today. All is not well, my children. The world is groaning under the pressure of sin. I am about to make my entrance to see the things through that I have for so long now predicted through my prophets and my words, laid out with care and accuracy. Just as I outlined in my book, my words are coming to pass. The world is falling into the pattern I foretold so long ago. Evil would beget evil, and the stench would rise up to my throne, so that it reaches a pinnacle, and I must therefore give over the world to its vile acts of heresy against me, its holy maker. I will bring out my own before I give over the world to my enemy. Once my true followers are released to safety, then the world will experience darkness like never before. Why, children, do you continue to run towards a broken world that continually lusts for evil? My lost children have become self-serving, bloodthirsty, intoxicated with unrighteous living, and pursue my enemy as if rabid dogs. They cannot get enough of their frenzy for sin. They profess to know me and yet spend their days and nights clinging to all I am against. Those who are mine must be set apart. Come away from the world and all it stands for. Even a little leaven spoils the whole lump. Touch not the handle to the doorway to hell. When you place your hand on this door to peek in, my enemy will suck you in all the way, and the door will be shut behind you. You must resist to reach for sin. Sin will only lead to death. Run from all appearances of evil. Partake not in that which is not of me. Read my book, learn what is not of me. Seek me for knowledge and understanding of the words of my book. I will bring you into my marvelous light and clean your garments. When you are tempted to do evil, reach for me instead. I will increase your spiritual strength to resist the devil, and he will flee. I have the power to do through you what you cannot accomplish in your own flesh. Only I can help you to resist the world you reside within. Turn your life over to me, and I will make you a citizen of my kingdom, and put my spirit within you to fight the evil you reside among. My love is greater than the evil desire of the heart. Come learn of my love.
Hey, boy, song is trumpet now. Hear the Father say, yeah, it's coming. Don't get left behind. Don't get left behind. The rapture is coming. Don't get left behind. Don't get left behind.